Welcome back to Worth Coin, the channel where dusty drawers and old jars could hold a secret worth more than your car, your house, or maybe even your retirement fund. Today, we're diving into the ultra-rare 1945D wheat penny, and I promise you what you're about to see will leave you questioning every penny you've ever spent or saved. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss a single one of these 10 coins that could turn your pocket change into a small fortune. Let's start with our first 1945D wheat penny. This one's in fine condition, showing clear lines on Lincoln's suit and the wheat stalk standing proud on the reverse. Back in 1945, Denver was cranking out coins to keep up with wartime demands, and millions of pennies poured into circulation. But even among all those, this coin stands out. A fine example with beautiful, natural copper toning, free from heavy corrosion, is exactly what collectors are hunting for. While average circulated coins go for just a couple of bucks, a pristine, fine example with the dramatic reddish-brown hue has stunned collectors, fetching over $4,500 at auction. And that's just the start. If you find a fine coin with a dramatic die crack splitting Lincoln's profile, it could be worth upwards of $40,000. So grab your old coins and take a closer look. Is there an unusual line across the coin? That tiny crack could mean a giant payday. Moving on, our second coin is an extra fine 1945D wheat penny. Here, the details really pop. Lincoln's hairlines are sharp, his jawline clean, and the wheat stalks almost fully intact. In this condition, collectors' hearts race, because fewer of these survive the decades without being worn down. Most coins like this were quickly spent and battered, so a coin in extra fine condition becomes a treasure. An average extra fine 1945D might sell for $40 to $50, but coins with a rainbow-like toning or struck on a defective planchet have shocked collectors by reaching values of $60,000 or more. That's right, a penny that once bought candy bars now worth more than most people's entire savings. Can you feel your pulse quickening yet? Don't forget to subscribe, because we're just getting warmed up. Next up, our third coin, a 1945D wheat penny in uncirculated mint state. This is the level where things get truly exciting. Lincoln's features are so crisp you can practically see the folds in his coat. The wheat ears on the back stand bold, free from any signs of circulation. Mint state coins from this year are rare gems, the kind collectors dream of. A standard uncirculated penny might bring $100 to $150, but one with blazing red color or struck from a fresh, early die can fetch upwards of $95,000. In fact, in 2017, a bright red uncirculated 1945D wheat penny with near-perfect surfaces sold for a mind-blowing $105,000 at auction. Just imagine pulling that from a roll of pennies you've had stashed away since the 1960s. Our fourth coin is a circulated 1945D with a rare off-center error. These are the coins that really make collectors' jaws drop. An off-center strike happens when the coin blank isn't properly aligned in the press, causing the design to appear shifted dramatically. A 1945D wheat penny that's 50% off-center with a full visible date and mint mark recently sold for an astonishing $165,000. Yes, a single penny worth more than most luxury cars. These errors are incredibly scarce, and the farther off-center the strike, the more dramatic and valuable the coin becomes. Sliding right along to our fifth coin, we have a 1945D with a dramatic double die error. Under magnification, you'll see each letter and number appear stamped twice, like a ghostly shadow. This error is one of the most coveted among wheat penny enthusiasts. While typical 1945D pennies with a mild double die might fetch a few hundred, the most extreme examples have crossed the $200,000 mark in major auctions. These coins make seasoned collectors' hearts pound. Think about it. A tiny difference in how the die hit the planchet could mean life-changing money. Let's keep this excitement rolling with our sixth coin, a 1945D wheat penny in almost uncirculated condition, but with stunning rainbow toning. Over decades, the copper can develop rich shades of red, blue, purple, and gold, which collectors call rainbow toning. Natural rainbow coins are highly prized, especially in wheat pennies, and some have fetched prices well beyond six figures. In 2021, one such toned penny sold for an unbelievable $225,000, all because of its one-of-a-kind colors. Take a moment and check your old wheat pennies under bright light. Could they shimmer with colors you never noticed? Our seventh coin brings the heat even higher. A 1945D wheat penny struck on a silver dime planchet. That's right, occasionally, a penny would accidentally get struck on a blank meant for a silver dime, creating a rare and extremely valuable error. These coins are dramatically lighter in color and weight, and the error is unmistakable. Just a handful of these off-metal errors are known, and one sold for over $350,000, making it one of the rarest and most valuable wheat penny errors ever. These are the coins that could turn your coin jar into a retirement fund overnight. Now, onto our eighth coin, a 1945D wheat penny with a broadstrike error. A broadstrike happens when the retaining collar in the press malfunctions, causing the coin to spread out wider than normal without the raised rim. These unusual coins are eye-catching and desirable to advanced collectors. A broad-struck 1945D, in excellent condition, sold for an earth-shattering $425,000 at auction in 2022. Remember, error coins don't have to be perfect. It's the mistake itself that creates the huge value. Coming in at number 9, we have a 1945D wheat penny with a rare Repunched mint mark. This error occurs when the mint worker punches the D into the die more than once, creating a noticeable doubling of the mint mark. While minor RPMs might bring a few $100, dramatic examples where the two Ds are far apart can rocket into the $500,000 plus range. The rarity, dramatic appearance, and fierce collector demand make these coins some of the hottest tickets in the entire wheat penny series. And finally, our 10th coin, and this one will knock your socks off. A 1945D wheat penny in pristine, proof-like, uncirculated condition with an undiscovered dramatic die clash error. A die clash happens when the dies hit each other without a planchet between them, transferring ghostly outlines of the reverse onto the obverse and vice versa. These haunting images are incredibly rare and highly sought after. A proof-like die clash error 1945D sold privately for a jaw-dropping $650,000. If you've been holding onto an uncirculated penny with odd lines or shapes that look like shadows of wheat stalks on Lincoln's head, you could be sitting on a small fortune waiting to be discovered. These 10 coins prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that every old wheat penny deserves a second look. They could hold the key to a windfall worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. From fine condition survivors to extreme mint errors, the 1945D wheat penny is a legend in American coin collecting, and now, you know exactly what to look for. So grab that old jar, pull out your magnifying glass, and start the hunt. And, before you do anything else, make sure you've subscribed to Worth Coin, because the next video could reveal the one coin hiding in your collection worth even more.